And now, our feature presentation.
Big bags, little bags. Big bags, little bags. Big bags, little bags. Big bags, little bags. It don't matter, I just get them stacks.
I think it's going to take a long time for it to weave its way into the system. It may take a normal tech upgrade cycle for it to fully weave its way into the system, but I've said publicly, I think within 20 years that financial services will be just software, and the smart contracts technology in particular is going to automate a lot of the things that institutions and people handle today.
I ain't talking about them dead press, I'm talking digital cash. You can't print no more in the bag, only limited amounts in the batch. Why you getting mad, my bag fat? Why you getting mad, you ain't get that? You didn't have your time to get that. Why you looking mad, that's your damn bad. You didn't have your time to go and get a big bag. You didn't have your time to go and get a little bag. You wasting time and it's your bad. You could've went from riches, now you stuck in rags. I'm talking about that digital currency. I'm talking about that money that you can't see. Talking about that money sent it overseas, and that money getting there instantly. Digital currency, and you say you still don't believe.
74% of the world's population, according to the World Bank, does not have access to basic financial services. In my home country, in the United States of America, which is one of the most wealthiest countries in the world, about 50% of the population does not have access to basic financial services, including bank accounts. There's a huge amount of people around the world that don't get to experience and be a part of the global economy because they don't have access to the financial system for a variety of reasons. I do think this technology will lift a lot of people out of poverty, but will also be an inclusive technology that allows more people to engage in global commerce.
Till we peak and overleap over all the boundaries, over mountain seas, over everything, get there in a blink. You can keep talking about anything that sound like XRP, that sound like something that was dropped from the heavenlies. Better rest in peace. If you can't get your peace, I'll be on my way on another wave, like far away, like all the way right through the cage, like right through the caves, moving at my pace. Bet your ass I get away. Pray for better days, pray for bigger rays, like a big parade, running through the rain, hiding in the shade. We them renegades, the new 10%, and I'm gone. Yeah, you know I'm heaven sent.
I don't like to think that we're creating so much prosperity for the less than 1%. I like to think of purpose-led businesses. And by the way, that's the trick, I think, for large corporations, is to understand that the cost efficiencies of embracing this new technology will potentially widen their accessible markets at a cost that's reasonable. And that in itself will create prosperity in different areas. Something that I think we should think about.
I'm a leader, but don't call me no president. I don't wanna end up dead like Jefferson or Kennedy. End up RIP on a 50 piece. That's a 50 bill, just to keep it real. Man, them dollar kills. I'm headed over hills. Yeah, they got eyes looking on my third eye. Stay focused now and observant while them servants keep serving. Shadows in the back lurking. I done slayed the serpent on a different wave surfing. I'm surging.
Pretty soon, when smartphones can be had for less than $5 each, which is right around the corner, nearly every person living in poverty on Earth will have access to a smartphone and be connected to a network. That is game changing. in and of itself. When you have digital wallets on these phones and you have the ability to trade assets, we're going to answer that question, what happens when everybody has money? Because capitalism itself has thrived in some areas by the natural exclusion of others from markets. It actually uses that scarcity principle as its driving basis. So what happens when money is not scarce?
I done left the surface, playing with your mind like a surgeon. Got your ass trapped in the churches, in the circus.
And cryptocurrencies are coming of age at just the right time. We are seeing global regulations that are going to really open the floodgates for the big money to come pouring in. From a technology standpoint, it's almost like the early internet when we went from dial-up and then everyone had high-speed internet. How all these applications came out and it was quite usable. I think that's where digital assets are. You know, where in the past it was very clunky, it's very expensive, it's very slow, it didn't do much. Now we're getting complex applications that people are going to use. The actual use cases are being developed and rolled out, and it's going to take this space to the next level. But in general, I think we are on the precipice of the biggest bull run this space has ever seen. And I know people think what we just went through was the bull run. You ain't seen nothing yet.